Today I am doing a video of how I take care of my hair, my curly hair. So this is how I take care of actually my curly wig and make it stay pop and look fresh as you guys always be seeing it. Yes guys, so let's get into this video. So as you see, I'm wearing a bonnet because I sleep with my bonnet. And I also use if I don't sleep with my bonnet, I use a satin silk pillowcase. So I sleep in that as well, or when not, I just use a headscarf and tie my head up. And yeah, so as you see, I braided up. Let me put this under. So as you see, when I take it off, my hair is braided in two, because generally from time to time I'll braid it in two. And the product that I will be using is it brush today, tail comb. I'll also be using my Share moisturizing product. So this is a leave-in. So this is also leave-in, and I'll also be using my 100% natural virgin coconut oil, and this is also by Shea moisturizer as well. And I go in with this as well. And I got my little concussion here that I make myself that I go in with. But if you don't have those products, you don't have to use that. A good thing that you can, another thing you can use if you don't have products like these, you can just use get a spray bottle. You can get it at the 99-cent store. You can get it at the beauty supply store. Any basic little store that sells hair, they would usually have like a spray bottle like this. And you would just add some water. You can add some essential oils if you want, and some conditioner. And pretty much you can have your product and you can use that, and that makes your hair great. So what I usually do, I would go in with this and spray my hair. So, and you don't have to do it, and I don't do it every day. So you don't have to do this method every day for your hair. I usually do it like, all depends. Like if I'm going out, so at times, well, if I'm home, I will just take it off. I can leave my hair like this. But if I'm going out, I could do it once, maybe twice through the week. I could use this method and do my hair. Or other than that, you just use the water and conditioner in a bottle, and then that's it. You just want, if you want your hair just to give it a little bit of nice color, well, get the color looking fresh, nice and silky without having all the additional, then you just do that. So I usually spray my ends. Yes, and so I usually spray my ends, and I just spray it. I could go in with some of this, but I'm not gonna go do all that. If you're a person, you don't like product weighing down your wig, your hair, you don't have to. And this you can do for natural hair, curly hair, like, yeah, it's up to you. Your wigs, I just use it because I find it helps. But this is always like, this is my go-to girl hair, and this is something I make myself. So this is my holy grail. My holy grail is my staple. I use it in my natural hair, and I also use it on your wigs. And when you're wearing wigs, of course, you want to treat it like your natural hair. In order for it to last you a year or longer, that's what you need to do. And that's what I have been doing, and my hair is gonna last me long. A long. So, yeah, so let's see if I can get this wind out. And all you do, I just take it out with my fingers, and as you see, you could already see it, and it gives you that nice crimpy extra curl. So if your hair is already curly, then that is great, and it just gives it that much of a curl. So look, see when I take it out now, so look at this side, see, so it already has that curl to it. Okay, and I'm gonna take out this other side. I really like braided it to the end. And at nighttime or before you go to bed, you can just do the same method. You could spray, you could just do the conditioner and water, and mix it up. If you want to add essential oils to it, then you do that as well, and just put it in, mix it up, and you could use that as well. Spray your hair and then braid it, split it, braid it in 2, braid it in 4, braid it in 6, depends on how tight the coiled you want it. It's up to you, and you're pretty much set, and it takes no time to dry, so you could also do that. So as you see, this side is done. So you see it's taken out, and look at it, it's already popping without me doing like nothing. Okay, so once I've done that, let me part my hair properly, because this bad boy was not part up here properly. All right, and so this elastic band that I have, I just like it because it just keeps down the edges. I usually would tie, and then it just gives it that nice smooth look. So just put everything into place. Okay, so once I have done that, I will go in and I will literally spray my hair, and this is where the brush comes in. And I take the brush and I just hold, and just like you would do with your natural hair, or well, just like what you do with your natural hair, you would start combing from the ends of your hair, and then you would work your way at the top. So work your way at the top, okay, and then I would just spray. Okay. Okay, and I just spray, and you can spray and comb. So now this side, start at the bottom and work my way at the top. Same method. So you do this for your hair, your whole hair. You do it, you start at the bottom, comb it out, and then you work your way at the top. So you see how here it looks a little bit ruffled. It needs a little bit of pick me up. You just continue doing that. See, and then it's so soft because look at my hair. It's like literally going through. So I know, and you're probably like, oh, it looks nice, so poofy. No, once I'm finished, you will see the finished product. It just looks poofy now because, and the other thing that I usually use, I use mousse. So if you want your curl to stay and you want that nice wet look, what I do is I either put some gel and some mousse after I do this spray method, and then I just slick it down. And then I could have that hair for a whole week looking like it's that wet look. And I love that wet look, especially with this hair. Yes. And this type of hair is my go-to hair, especially when I am traveling, going on vacation. I find it's just easy. It's just a spray and go. I don't have to be flat ironing it or doing any of that access stuff. I just spray some water and go. And it's good for the beach and for the river. So it's the ideal hair to your go-to hair, like for vacation. And this, let me tell you, this is my go-to hair for vacation. I love it, and it's just easy. It's easy for me. I find it's easy for me to maintain. A lot of people would say like the curly hair, it's hard to maintain, but you have to know how to take care of curly hair in order to be able to maintain it, right? And this is why a lot of time when people buy curly hair, it's always so poofy. And even if you don't want that wet look, you can still use just the mousse on the dry hair, and it will help with the frizz. So then it won't be as frizzy. So yeah, so the hair won't be as frizzy either. So if you don't want that, if you don't like that wet look, you want the more dry, natural curly look, just use mousse or gel and just run your hand through it and continue doing it till you get the texture or the liking of the curls of how you like it. So I just spray. I don't need to spray a little bit of this because I'm also using these products. So, and I like using the Shea moisturizing product in my hair. I find it works very good. And you also have the curl custard stuff as well. Those work great. But I don't have any right now. And as you see, like, look at this. You see, like, you see that curl, like what I'm talking about? It just pops. Like, it literally just pop. And that is what I love. So, okay. So when I'm done, so as you see, like, I comb it, it's not frizzy. Okay. Okay, so comb through. Okay, and see now, so now I have that nice wet look. Okay, and then you see the back of it, it's nice and wet. So I don't have any mousse today, so that's why I'm not putting in no mousse. I'm going in with my Shea Moisturizer Extra Virgin Oil. This, you don't need that much. I just want it for a little bit of shine. A lot of people are like, oh, don't put no shine or whatever on your wigs. But it doesn't do that much. It won't kill it. It just gives it, and they say it makes it heavy. I don't find that. So I just put a little bit on it and go like that. And especially the ends. Right? And that's pretty much all I do, guys. And then I just comb. So I just comb it. Alright. Okay. And I just want that kind of pop look up top. Okay. And as you see, it is finished. So that is the end of results, and just like that, my hair is finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment below what you think. What method do you guys use on your curly wigs or curly hair or your natural hair? What works best for you? How do you maintain your curly hair? Let me know any ideas. Maybe I could actually try them and see if it makes a difference from what I use. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to your girl, and turn on your post notification to be notified every time your girl drops a video. Yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Stay blessed, guys.